Garden 415 at the Hive. Come on in.
It's RSN.
Not to worry, we'll be right back there in a second to view the room. First, I wanted to show you inside of Garden's lobby. Each lobby at the Hive is different, and in my opinion, Garden's is actually my least favorite, but it is still cute. Here is the laundry room. We pay with our app on our phone where you can load your funds and pay via the QR code on the machine. Here's me going up the elevator. I live on the 4th floor. Each floor has their own colors. The 4th floor is pink, the 3rd floor is blue, the 2nd floor is orange, and the 1st floor is green, and that's in all of the Hive's buildings. Here's the study room that each floor has, the trash room right across, and a second stairwell. We're at the end of the hallway, 415, so coming in, we are lucky because we have a window from being at the end of the hallway, so please note that not all rooms are like this. Not even all end rooms have this exact window arrangement. That little disco ball puts sparkles on our ceilings and walls. We got this lamp and color changing light bulb from Target, and it is seriously the best. You can change the brightness, colors, and it's just great for during the day and especially at night to warm up the space. We don't like to use the overhead lights because they're a bit bold, but they're good for studying. Here's our rug that we also got from Target, and then we put this mirror here to open up the space, laundry rack on the side for drying clothes. Here's the view of our window. It's of the highway because we're at the back of the Hive. You can see some cars down here. Having this extra window was definitely an unexpected bonus, and we get the best sunsets. I have so many photos of them from throughout the year. If you come into our hallway, you will see the TV cabinet, in which most people have sitting over there, but our TV stand was too big, so we used 2 end tables and put them together to put ours on. And then we just have the TV cabinet here, which works really well, where we keep a coffee maker and fruits on top. And then in the drawer, we just kind of keep some random supplies like napkins, cereal, cookies, playing cards, etc. Next to the TV, we keep a central trash can for the room. And then here's the thermostat. The lowest it goes is 68. That's what we keep it on most of the time. This was the mini fridge that my suite mate brought with her. We also used it as a little bit of an end table next to the couch. It was really nice because we also had the microwave refrigerator combination over here. So we had a really adequate amount of space between the 4 of us. This is the micro fridge combo that you can rent through SCAD. For cabinet space, we each divided up a shelf to have for ourselves, and you can see we labeled them. And it was nice to be able to just have a section to kind of keep your own snacks and mugs, things like that. And then we had community shelves for silverware, plates, bowls, etc. We had these little silverware kits that had a knife, fork, and spoon. I think we got them off of Amazon. And it's nice because you can take them on the go if you need. There's also space above the cabinets. We didn't really utilize that, but that is there. I would definitely recommend getting a water filter. We have 2 of them. One we keep in the refrigerator and one on the counter. For drying dishes, we keep a towel on top of the microwave, and then we also made a little bit of a DIY paper towel holder out of ribbon, you can see. Underneath the sink, we kept majority of our cleaning supplies, grocery bags, trash bags, a tool kit, first aid kit, just a bit of some necessities. Here is a picture summary of the space I just showed you. These photos were taken at the beginning of the year, so the space has evolved a little bit from the videos to the pictures here. Moving on to the bathroom, when you look to your left, there is the shower room door that is different from the toilet room, which is really nice. It's amazing the difference that it makes between 4 people, just having the shower, toilet, and sink in different rooms. But it is pretty spacious in there. We have a shower caddy inside where we each keep our own little shelf here to put our toiletries in. It also has hooks on the bottom for razors, rags, and sponges. On that back wall, there are 6 shelves, and then the floor space beneath them. In dividing that space up between 4 roommates, you could do 2 shelves per person for 3 people, and then have one person take the floor space beneath those shelves. Here is our cute little bath mat we got, very Georgia inspired. Then we have this stool. You could also use an end table or ottoman that the room comes with to keep some clothes on while you're in the shower. Behind the door, we keep a laundry hamper for towels, and then most of the time, once a week, someone will take them down to wash. Up here, we each have our own command hook, which we use for either a towel or robe, labeled them with our names. We also labeled our towel racks just to define the different spaces. We also put another command hook next to the shower in addition to the one that is already there on the back of the door. Out of there, you'll see our sink space where there are 4 drawers, one for each person. I think that the drawers are quite deep for storing everything that you need. Once again, we used labeled command hooks for hand and face towels. This worked out really well. Just make sure when using command hooks that you take them down properly, as there is risk of tearing paint. In this corner here, we have this rollaway cart with 4 shelves, so we each get a shelf. Again, we labeled them and just have our own spaces to keep hair supplies, face soaps, etc. I think we got it off of Amazon. It also comes apart really easily for storage. Moving on to the very spacious toilet room. As you can see in the corner, we took the 2 ottomans that come with the room and stacked them up while our suite mate put fabric over them just to keep some tissues and hand sanitizer on. Then here we have this giant metal shelf, and we keep our own bins on them, labeled once again just to keep our things in. I would definitely recommend getting some kind of cart or shelf to put here to really utilize that storage space. Hooked on the door here, we have a little storage carrier, while in the corner we keep the broom, ironing board, and dustpan. This is a locked door for utilities in which we do not have access to. On the back of the door, we have another mirror, and then just behind that, our suite mate put another mirror up, and then we have this mirror here, so very convenient space when getting ready in the morning. My suite mate made these matching signs for our doors, which are super cute. Moving on to the bedroom, when you walk in, the first thing that catches my eye is always the disco ball that we put above our window with command strips. Also utilizing command strips, we put this hook on the closet to put purses and things on. When you walk over to my side of the room, you'll see I have my desk turned towards the wall, a calendar, storage space for my different art supplies, decorated with some print out Polaroid photos, and then above that, a clock that a family friend made for me as a grad gift. In that corner, you will see another additional window that we just happen to have because we are at the end of the hallway. Again, unfortunately, not all rooms will have this. I used it to store my jewelry on, and then here you'll see I put some hooks to keep my jacket, keys, ID on. On the side of my bed, I have this lamp, which again, I put up with command strips, with a little photo of my roommate and I. Above the side of my bed, I decorated the wall with printed out Polaroid photos in the shape of my initials. I'm missing one, don't mind that. You can see in the J. But above that, I have fairy lights. And then here on my desk, I have this shelf that I keep various things on. I believe it was also from Amazon. Very easy to put together and take apart. Above the closet space, we keep some bins to store snacks, shoes, sweatshirts, sheets, you name it. I also measured different spaces around the room, including the space from the closet to the ceiling. So make sure to go check out those measurements if you're interested in examining the amount of space you'll have at the Hive in these rooms. Underneath my desk, I have another rollaway cart with some fuzzy socks on top, makeup, and art supplies in the bottom. I personally have a little fan here that I love. It's the perfect size, and sometimes at night if I get warm, I'll just flip it on and it's the perfect amount of breeze. I also have my chargers hooked to it so they don't fall. The desks, chairs, nightstands, beds, and the closet all come with the room, and the desks can also be turned to face the window if you wish. Here is the extension cord I keep underneath my desk that is per standard of the housing policies, which I will link the policies in the description below. There are 3 drawers per closet, and I keep some clothing items in the first 2 drawers, as well as the bottom drawer. I keep some pajama pants in addition to my nail polish, art supplies, and snacks. Very random. When you open up this door, you'll see that I keep my shirts and have hooks on the sides to keep clothing items on. Then I keep my camera bag on the inside. When you open up the other door, you'll see a longer space to keep dresses and nicer clothing. At the bottom, there's a little shelf which I keep shoes on, and I also slid a bin in there full of shoes. There's also this mirror on the side, which is perfect for getting ready in the morning. I usually put on my mascara there, especially with the window light. It's super nice. Underneath my bed, I have a lot of storage. There are bins that I keep here that look a little different because note that there are no bed risers allowed, which I did not realize, so I had to take apart my bins so they have no top there. But there's more bins in the back there. I also have my suitcases at the side, air mattress, U-Haul blanket right there, along with these little storage Velcro things on the side of my bed. I keep my laundry bag right there with some art supplies bags right next to it and behind it. I keep my pants, shorts, everything in those bins. Works really well. I believe we got them from Target. Underneath this nightstand, I keep another bin with some random bags, such as a purse, Bible bag, tripod, thank you cards, and bicycle helmet. Between our nightstands, my roommate and I keep our supply kits that we needed for, in my case, 3D design, and I think that might be her drawing kit. There are 2 outlets back here. One you can visibly see right next to my nightstand, and the other outlet is behind my roommate's nightstand. Each nightstand comes with a drawer, which is really nice. I just keep random things in here, but you can keep whatever you would want. We all have matching initial pillows, which our sweet mate made for us for Christmas. This concludes the tour of our dorm at the Hive at SCAD. Please let me know if you have any questions at all in the comments. I would be happy to answer them. Also, make sure to check out the description for helpful links and helpful measurements. If you'd like to see more SCAD-related content, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to check out the other SCAD-related videos that I've come out with. And I sure hope these videos are a help to you, especially if you are a prospective student.